Are you sad? If you are, then perhaps it's because you're consuming the standard American diet,
Is that milk?
which consists of high-fat dairy and meats, lots of sugar, and lots of processed food.
Obesity rates throughout the U.S. are continuing to rise.
Obesity rates in America have been on a sharp rise since the 1980s, where there was an increase in the access to cheap fast food places, which began to replace a clean, homemade meal. With obesity being linked to heart disease, depression, and anxiety, why would someone eat all this fast food? Is obesity a choice, or is it a matter of circumstance?
And that's why I've traveled all the way to New York to figure out what it is about American fast food which makes it so damn addictive. We're gonna kick it off today with a 99-cent pizza. It's obviously one of the most common fast foods in America. So let's go try it out. We're gonna go for a pepperoni, we're gonna go for a cheese bacon ranch, and just the regular, cheese. Can I grab one of the 99 cents just cheese pizza? Yes. I'll grab a pepperoni and a chicken bacon ranch, thanks. Cool, thanks bro, appreciate it. All right, we've got our 99-cent pizza, and in classic New York style, 3 pieces of 99 cents pizza cost $6. So it turns out just the cheese pizza was 99 cents, but that's how they reel you in with that marketing. Let's take a bite of this cheese pizza first and see what the hype is all about. It's some good pizza, I must say. It's good pizza, and the smell of weed in the air just adds to the flavor. It's probably worth about 99 cents, no more. Pepperoni here as well. Much better for the meat lovers out there. The thing about this though, especially in New York, the reason that people put on so much weight is because these options are so readily available. We've walked past several pizza places just in the 5 minutes that we've been here. If you're someone that's here and you're super busy and you don't know what to do for food, I can see how pizza is a really good option just to kind of get your quick lunch out of the way. Well, there's a lot of busy people that live in New York, hence why there's so much fast food and hence why there's so much obesity. I'm gonna finish off this pizza, and funnily enough, we're actually at our very next location, Taco Bell. Oh, they're hiring. New job. I think everywhere we go, we're just gonna go for the most common option that people go for. So obviously, Taco Bell, we're gonna go for some tacos. What I do find interesting is that on the menu, it actually tells you how many calories are in each of these tacos, which makes me think that these tacos aren't very big, because 190 calories for a taco, either it's not that unhealthy or they're not very big. All right, so here are the 3 tacos. As I imagined, they're pretty small. It has some veggies and stuff like that. I think that's great. The true test is the taste test, obviously, so let's chow down. The mince tastes like powdery, almost. Not a huge fan, if I'm honest. This is the first time I've had Taco Bell, and it's probably gonna be the last. We got the hard shell next. This one's definitely way better. Maybe I would come back. I do have to point out that this is the 4th most popular restaurant or fast food chain in America. As far as taste, it's not amazing. As far as health, it's probably not amazing. And just these 3 burritos alone is 600 calories. That's a lot of calories, considering I don't feel even slightly full after eating them. I've got a lot more eating to do today, so let's head to the next restaurant. All right, so that's enough tacos for one day. So we're gonna head to our next restaurant, which is, it's kind of far away. So I'm gonna start running there now, and before you know it, we'll be there. It's called Dunkin' Donuts. It's actually right here. Oh, after you. Thanks, bro, you're so kind. We're here at Dunkin' Donuts, which is the 9th most popular fast food chain in America. And actually what I do love, on all of these, they tell you how many calories are in every single one of these menu items. But what is shocking is how high those calories are. One of these coffee cakes is the equivalent of the 3 burritos that I just ate all together. Can I grab one glazed, 1 Boston cream, and 1 pumpkin? Altogether, these 3 donuts add up to a whopping 1,000 calories. That is actually insane. 3 donuts, 1,000 calories. So Olivia wanted the spiced pumpkin. I'm gonna give that a little nibble. Yeah, it's shit. So anyway, on to the next one. No. Okay. That's really good. Classic glazed. Nowhere near as good as Krispy Kreme. However, I did go in for a second bite. And finally, everyone's favorite sex position, the Boston cream. Looks like I'm making out with it. The thing with this kind of food though, it's so high in sugar, you can get crazy addicted to food like this. The way that sugar works in your brain is that the more you give it, the more it wants, but it kind of never really plateaus. It just always wants more and more and more. So on a graph, it would look like this. Sugar intake, and then how much you crave it, and it just constantly keeps going up. Whereas a lot of other foods that you might eat, vegetables and stuff like that, if you haven't eaten certain vegetables in a while, like a carrot, it actually does give you that same reward system that sugar does, except if you keep eating the carrot, eventually you get less and less reward over time, so you get bored of it, and that's why you stop eating carrots and you want to move on to something else. Sugar doesn't do that. Sugar just keeps going up, and you want more and more, and it keeps rewarding you for it. That's why it's super, super dangerous.
Yeah. It's not Krispy Kreme.
All right, we're done here at Dunkin' Donuts, off to redeem ourselves and get the next meal at the very next restaurant, which is right next door, and it's called Popeyes. Hey, I'm walking here. Oof, you can immediately smell that chicken straight away. I'm a massive fan of chicken, so I'm actually really excited for this. Hi there, how are you? Can I please grab the signature chicken 3-piece combo? That'd be all, thanks. First things first, this arrived in like a matter of 10 seconds after I ordered it. Super fast service. You know when they say, if you want to eat healthy, eat colorful? This is the exact opposite of that. Where does the chicken start and the chip ends? All I'm tasting is deep fried batter. I'm not a massive fan of the chips, if I'm honest. All up this entire meal, including the drink, 1,500 calories. That's a lot of calories. All right, but we're here for the main event, which is the chicken. The first thing you notice in this chicken is that it doesn't look like chicken. Popeyes is very much known for deep frying all their food. So the negative effects of eating deep fried food like this is that it increases your obesity rates, it increases your chance of cardiac disease, but obviously the benefit is that it tastes delicious. Excuse me? Wow, I can see why this is so popular. That is really, really tasty. This is probably something that I will come back and get again. And I'm gonna just chow down on this and then head to the next restaurant.
What do you think? What kind of person would actually buy those kind of sunnies? One thing that I think is extremely important to touch on is the difference between short-term and long-term gratification. And when it comes to things like fast food, we see it, we go, if I walk over there and I buy that fast food, I'm gonna feel amazing in about 5 minutes while I'm eating it. The hard part for us as humans is to make decisions for our future. Why would I force myself to go and do the thing which I don't want to do, even though I know I should be doing it? It's so difficult. It makes so much sense to just open TikTok and keep swiping, keep watching YouTube videos. Make sure you subscribe down below if you're enjoying the video. But trust me, try to learn to make the right decisions for your future instead of trying to find that next quick hit of instant gratification. Speaking of instant gratification, let's go to the next restaurant. All right, wouldn't be America, wouldn't be New York without a New York style hot dog. We have it right behind us. Literally every single corner here in New York, there is a hot dog stand here. There's like 3 over there. We just walked past like 5 other ones. So I'm gonna go access some sausage, pop it down my throat and give it a rating. Hey brother, how are you? Can I grab the best New York hot dog in town? Lots of options here. And if you want to wash it down, we've got nothing but extra sugar. Do you know how many calories are in one of these hot dogs?
It's ketchup mustard.
Apparently it's ketchup mustard. That's how many calories. To be honest, it's probably about 90% sauce, 1% hot dog. A little smaller than I was expecting. You know when the outside package makes it look really big, but then when you actually pull the trousers down, it's a little underwhelming. So this is meant to be the best hot dog in New York. Wow. New York hot dogs must be pretty crap then. I don't know how many calories is in one of these, but I could probably smash at least 5, 6, 7 before I actually start to feel full. I'm gonna chow down on this, we're gonna continue on with our day. Nothing like a big sausage to get you warmed up for the gym. So I headed off to New York's best Ninja Warrior gym, Fair Oaks.
It's about.
Here we are in New York at the official Mr. Beast burger. I don't know if it's healthy, I don't know if it tastes good, but we're about to find out. I'm hyped, I'm excited. The food has to taste good. That's the main thing. Hi guys, how are we? Can I get one of each of the main? Appreciate it, thank you. Here's the moment of truth. We've got Chris, we've got Beast, we've got Carl, and we've got Chandler, of course. Obviously, there's a lot of hype around this kind of stuff. I love Mr. Beast and all his videos. So I don't want that to influence the taste of this burger though. If it's a shitty burger, I'm gonna tell you it's a shitty burger. That's actually not too bad. I don't really like burgers like this. Not the best burger I've ever had, but it's certainly not a bad burger. I can't imagine it's very healthy. Okay, next up we're gonna try Chris. I don't like it as much as the Beast style, but for the bacon lovers, you guys are gonna love this one. Next up we're gonna try Carl. It's delicious. It's pretty basic. It's nothing special. Chandler style over here. A little bit too plain for me. I'm more in the beast style. Would I come back and eat here again? If it wasn't for the Mr. Beast novelty, probably not. Anyway, on to the next burger. All right, it's dinner time, and we're at the second most popular dinner spot in America. It is none other than Chick-fil-A. Hey, how are you? Can I grab just a Chick-fil-A chicken burger? Thanks. Thank you very much. Oh, wow. All done and dusted in like 10 seconds. The one and only Chick-fil-A. Let's find out if it lives up to its number 2 spot. It looks like, wow, that's impressive. It's one of the first burgers I've ever seen which actually looks like the photo. For this burger alone is actually 500 calories. If I were to add sides like a drink and fries, it would be over 1,000 calories. Naughty. That's unreal. That's a really good burger. The chicken tastes better than Popeye's chicken. And all they do is chicken. Living in America, you guys have fast food spots on every single corner. It's actually outrageous. However, in the same breath, I will say, you've got so many fitness places and health spots, it's ridiculous. Juice spots and gyms, spas, all of that kind of stuff. So what it really comes down to is your day-to-day decisions. Do you want to make choices for your short-term gratification, or do you want to try and make decisions for your future, which may be hard at the start, but if you do it enough times, you'll be grateful in the long run. It's really up to you guys. I'll leave you with that. I'll see you in the next video. Make sure you subscribe. Bye. Like and subscribe.